I've been asked multiple times to share an organic dog food recipe, and I do have one to share with you today. But one thing I also wanted you to keep in mind is that every dog has unique nutritional needs, and it's best to work with your veterinarian or a canine nutritionist to create a recipe that's going to meet all of your dog's needs. Now, there are tons of dog food recipes out there. Your veterinarian or canine nutritionist may recommend one to you, and it's really simple to turn almost any recipe into an organic recipe by simply using organic ingredients. Most homemade dog food recipes call for nutritious whole food ingredients like meat, protein sources, fruits, vegetables. Some might use oats or rice. So it's really easy to use organic ingredients instead of the traditional things that you might find at your big box or local grocery store. Switch out any kind of fruits or vegetables for organic fruits or vegetables. Use organic protein sources. Use organic oats. Use organic rice. There are many different recipes that can be made organic simply by using organic ingredients. There are recipes out there that use some ingredients which you can't find organically. They're made, they're human, they're processed, or they are made by humans, so you're not going to find those. But for the most part, most homemade dog food recipes use whole food ingredients, which you can create an organic recipe by just using the organic version of those ingredients. Making this organic dog food recipe is quite simple. I have 2 pounds of organic chicken here in a pot. I've put in just enough water to cover the chicken, and I have brought it to a boil. You want to wait until it's at a rolling boil, and then you're going to cover it and reduce the heat to medium. Once you have reduced the heat, you're going to cook it for 40 minutes at that temperature, and then we'll come back and add some more ingredients. My chicken has been boiling for 40 minutes, so I am going to take off the lid and add the rest of my ingredients. The first is 1.5 pounds of Hamburg. Now, as the Hamburg cooks, you'll be able to break it into smaller pieces, so I'm just going to put it in there for now. Same thing with the chicken. You should be able to shred that as it cooks. It will become very easy to shred. I went ahead and switched to a bigger pot because I could very quickly tell that I wasn't going to have enough room in the other one. So there is my Hamburg. I've broken it up a little bit, and as I mentioned, as it cooks, you'll be able to break it up even more and shred the chicken. I'm also going to add 1 cup of organic steel cut oats and 1.5 cups of mixed vegetables. I have some broccoli florets, peas, and cauliflower florets in here. Now I'm going to stir these all around, then I'm going to cover it and let this mixture cook for about another 15 minutes. As you can see, our Chocolate Lab Sadie loves this organic dog food recipe. Once it's finished cooking, you can shred up the chicken, and you will see, actually, if I can get it away from Sadie for just a second. Sadie, sit. Sit. The oats soak up the water, and they form a gravy. So this is a really great dog food for senior pets that have health issues or dental issues, dogs that have problems with their teeth, even younger pets. This is a great soft recipe that has a nice gravy with it, so it's really tempting for dogs. And I recommend serving about 1/2 cup for every 20 to 25 pounds of body weight, and that's per serving, and you'll serve 2 servings per day. So if your dog weighs 25 pounds, you'll feed 1/2 cup in the morning, 1/2 cup in the afternoon. I hope your dog enjoys this organic dog food as much as our Lab Sadie does.